I want to tell you today about Keller Motors. We are the Tesla of supercars. There's a couple of problems going on today with the current offerings. Modern hybrid systems aren't as efficient as they could or should be, and they're very heavy. And electric cars are very, very heavy. So they're not able to keep up with the gasoline performance cars. Furthermore, on the customer end, people aren't really understanding the new technology that's coming out with sports cars. It's coming out so fast that they can't keep up. And this is causing them to either not use the performance that's available, or the engineers are actually making cars that are less than optimal in terms of efficiency and power for the customers. So we want to go ahead and fix this problem with a lineup of sports cars and supercars. We have two main power plants. First one is a pneumatic hybrid ethanol engine. Now this is really, really big. These have no camshaft in the engine itself. Instead, each individual valve is operated pneumatically just by air. This, right out of the bat, gives us 30% more power, uses 30% less gas, and emits 50% less emissions. That's before we tune it for ethanol, which is even more environmentally friendly and gives us more power. And that's before we turn it into a pneumatic hybrid. That means, again, a hybrid with no batteries and no electric motor. It just runs off of air. Furthermore, we also want to develop the electric sports car technology. Really want to pioneer the reduction of weight in terms of the batteries and electric motors, especially through like a modular design. We're working on an app as well. This is going to help customers understand how to utilize this performance that's coming out. We're going to give them very advanced driver telemetries like you'd see in a race car and so forth. We're going to kind of gamify it, give them achievements and such, and encourage them to use the technology the way it's meant to be used. Then you can actually compete live, real time with this information against your friends, on a racetrack or Canyon Road or something. And you can also share this to social media. And we're going to have a new map system that's going to help you find, new back roads and fun ways of getting to your destination. And then this is our design here on the far right. All of our models will be based off of this. Really radical design, safety in mind, and we're going to be using as much environmentally friendly and recycled materials as possible. Just a bit about the team. I'm the founder and CEO. All of us are absolute car nuts. We have a huge advisory network that's really been supporting us thus far. Our go-to-market and break-even strategy is pretty simple, pretty straightforward. We're engaging the community really fast, really hard, and we're going to move towards a higher production from there. We want to be pretty high volume. We want to have fully automated assembly lines with the advanced AI and everything like that, and unique children's charities that we can actually give back through motorsport. This has actually been so successful that we're completely stealth. No website, no Facebook, nothing. We already have about 5 tentative sales. And that's it. Thank you much.
So what stage are you in at this point?
Pre-seed.
As far as production, what stage are you in?
We're finishing up the prototyping and all the design. Basically, we just need to get the pre-seed money to go ahead and buy all the materials and actually build it. And start fulfilling orders.
Okay. Okay. Is this working? No. Halfway. All right. I'll just speak louder. In terms of revenue goals, I just heard day before yesterday that Elon Musk has dumped 1.5 billion into Tesla, and the market's getting a little jittery about that offer. Okay. So, what kind of raise are you looking for to get the prototype done, and then what's your revenue model look like?
To get the prototype, we need 1 million. Revenue model from there is that we're going to grow with the market. So we're going to be able to cater to both the gasoline guys and the electric guys as they both grow and fluctuate back and forth, and just grow it steadily from there.
So I think George, can everybody hear me on this?
Yeah.
So I think George asked a couple of questions that I was going to ask in terms of sales, distribution, and capital. So a couple of things. Biggest cool technology, but you didn't answer the business question. How are you going to distribute it? Who's going to buy it? Why would they buy it? And do the people you're going to sell it to know they have a problem?
Yeah, so in terms of distribution, we'll basically partner with car dealerships. Nothing new there. We're just going to use the existing infrastructure. Sorry, what are the other questions?
Yeah, okay, so that you're going to build a car that you're gonna compete against Tesla and other companies out there, and you're only gonna raise $1 million.
Just to start, that's just to get the prototype going and get the proof of concept and generate some initial sales. That's not by any means the end goal.
Okay, I got a question. So if you're gonna raise $1 million, this isn't a friends and family round. This is your first Series A. What are you looking to give for your $1 million?
A convertible debt, and then of course rights to purchase at cost.
Okay.
Follow-up question. The engines part that I'm most fascinated with, is that patented, or did you guys patent that?
No, we didn't. We're looking to purchase a piece of existing technology and then combine that with the ethanol and develop that aspect of it. And then this is, the really cool thing too is this is backwards compatible. You can retrofit this to any car. So we want to engineer that as well. We can serve that as its own product.
Okay, Taylor, we're gonna vote now. All right, size scale 1 to 4, 4 being best. Okay, we got a 2, a 2, and a 3. Okay, got 7 points. Thank you.